Hey, while you in the first 5 seconds of the video, go ahead, like it.
You got age upon you, something that I don't have. And a lot of us, especially the younger generation, think that being older is a bad thing. They don't understand the wisdom and experience you got in the world. We really need to be getting up under y'all and figuring out how did y'all survive for this long. Because when you look at our generation, we dying at, bro, be honest, are we dying at a young age these days? We dying at an astronomical rate. Would you say so? What's your name, bro? Who? Zay? Okay, so we got the elders here that's a little bit older that got the experience that some of us need. The main experience we need is the Bible though. Why are we in these conditions? Why are we in these lower states? We don't understand the wisdom that brother got right there. He been navigating through this world for all these years. Why? Because experience matters in his life. But what we're trying to show is the experience of the Bible has the solutions of how to overcome this poverty that we in. Because do you think, are we living good as a people? Some of us, are you tired of being at the bottom and seeing our people at the bottom in this lower state? Do you care?
Yeah, I care.
Ezekiel 94, my sister. Because the thing is, a lot of us don't care. A lot of us feel like that, look, my pocket's straight, I got a bag, hey, I'm good, I can care less about the next man. That's our mindset. But my sister, let me ask you a question. Did we come over here together in chains? We came over here together in slavery, right? So why did we separate from each other? Why are we always against each other? Always want to beef with each other? Always quick to kill each other? You feel me? Why are we like that? When we came over here in slavery, we was cold and in chains. And we was cleaving to each other. Why did we go against each other? But God says in the last days, He's going to wake up a certain group of people. This is how you're going to know who those people are. Watch this.
Let's look at Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city.
So God was speaking to Ezekiel. He said, Ezekiel, go through the midst of the cities, like where you see us at. Was a young boy just killed here recently? So we go in the trenches. Do you see T.D. Jakes, Joel Osteen? Do you see them going into the slums of poverty? No. Because if you want T.D. Jakes to come out, you're going to have to pay him $500,000 to make an appearance. Joel Osteen is show up hundreds of thousands of dollars to come do what God ordained the real prophets to do. We do this out of the love of our people. So God says, do what?
And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city.
He says, go through the city.
Through the midst of Jerusalem.
Y'all are Jerusalem.
That's right.
The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we are the Israelites according to the Bible. We are the real Jews. Not, hey, my brother with the hat. Hey, my brother with the bucket hat. Can I ask you a question? Did you know that you was a Jew? Because we don't speak Hebrew, you're just an Israelite. But let me ask you a question now. Do you care about the poverty that our people are in? My sister, don't leave because I want to ask your daughter a question. Just give me 2 minutes to bear with me. All right, y'all, come bear with me. Do you care about what's going on with our people? Watch what God say. Bring the daughter up here. That's your daughter. Tell her to come here. That's my sister. Tell her to come here. Watch this. Read.
Through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry.
That do what?
That sigh and that cry.
So God says, go to the men that care, that sigh and cry, and see the young boys getting killed. See the young girls being killed and kidnapped in our community. Go and wake them up. So you as the older brother, you care about what's happening to our people, right? They locking our people up for no reason. Okay, white t-shirt, blue shorts, you fit the description. Life. Wait, whoa, what you mean life? Do you know how many people coming home from prison after 20, 30 years and they completely innocent? My sister, this your daughter? What's her granddaughter? What's your name, princess? This is, hey, bro. Hey, my brother with the bucket hat. What's your name? Luke. Do you realize that this is our family right here, right? So if we see our family going astray, it's our job to take care of our people, right? What you think, Harvey? This is the family right here, right? My sister, do you see her as your family?
Yeah, I was right.
So if we see our sister hurting, we're going to help her, right? My sister, what's your name, princess? Janiyah, right? Let me ask you a question, Janiyah. Who is this? Who is this right here? Who is that? I want you to come in too. What's your name? Luke. Luke and Harvey. Well, I want especially you men. Watch this. Come here. Who is this? Who do people say that is? Who you think? Just guess. Just say it. Who is that? Hey, listen, Luke, Harvey. Luke and Harvey, look it. I asked my young princess sister, who is this right here? Who did you say it was?
God.
Who?
God.
She says that this is God. So how are we walking around okay with that, knowing that our sisters don't realize that she got hair like the true God? She got skin like the true God. But our kids think that this is God, not even realizing that they look like God, that they look like Christ. And we the older men that's supposed to be over them, guiding them up, and we okay with that. Man, it ain't my daughter, it ain't my people, my sister. This your son?
Tell him you go to church every
That's your nephew? My nephew, my brother. What's your name, bro?
Tell him you go to church every Sunday.
And we gonna show the truth right here, because we heard this my sister, this my family, this my blood right here. So we gonna show her that she a princess to God. God calls you a princess. Not black, not African American, you an Israelite, a princess to God. Hey, bro, this your nephew right here? Did he know that this, okay, I hear you. Did y'all know that this is what the Bible say Jesus looked like? Did you know that Jesus got hair like you? Did you know that Jesus got skin like you? A lot of our people don't know that. That's why we out here to show them. But what I want to realize is, give me Psalms 94:16. Why are we as men? Because it was a 14-year-old, 15-year-old. I asked him the same exact question, and he gave me the same answer, that is God. That's why when we see this right here, we don't touch that. White is clean, white is pure, but if I see another nigga, it's easy for me to kill that nigga, because we just see each other as niggas in each other's eyes. The Bible calls you a God. When you keeping the laws, the Bible says you are a God. Hey, my brother right here with the Yankee hat, can I ask you a question? You see these young daughters as your people? If you seen them out here stranded, would you care for them? Would you take care of them? Our young daughters going astray because they think that this is God right here. They just don't know no better. They was taught lies. They think that this is God. What does the Bible say Jesus Christ really look like? He looked like who? The Bible says Jesus Christ looked like him. Look like you, look like me, look like the rest of these so-called black men out here. These are the real Israelites according to the Bible. You see that hair on that man's face? The Bible said that Jesus Christ got hair like he got, like you got, like you got. You know why? Because they are princesses to God. Hey, my brother, so you said you care for them, right? Watch what the Bible says. You're going to know the ones that really care by this right here. Watch this. Hey, Harvey, don't go nowhere, bro. We build it.
Look at Psalms.
Watch this.
Chapter 94, verse 16.
So, Luke, I appreciate you for stopping, bro. If this matters, my brothers, they thought that this was God right here, not even knowing. You got skin like Jesus Christ. The Bible said that Jesus Christ's skin was so dark, it looked like he was burned in a furnace. Why? Because Jesus Christ was a so-called black man. Jesus Christ wasn't the only one that died on the cross. Majority of our ancestors was hung on trees. We got to wake up and tell our people the truth. Watch this, read.
Who will rise up for me against the evildoer?
This specifically to you men. My brother, what's your name, bro? Rip. You see me as your brother? So we see each other as family, right? So how is it if we the smartest, the strongest, the fastest? The world say that don't nobody got more economic spending power than the so-called black man. But why are we the main ones in poverty? You know why? Because the men have been leading the rest of them astray. The men have been creating little boys to be gangbangers. You got little boys this high throwing them trays. You got girls this high shaking, twerking. When you look at the world and you ask them, what's the culture of the so-called black man today? Hey, bro, hey, how old are you right here in the white tank top? How old are you? 20. What's your name?
Dede.
Who?
Dede.
Dede. So, Dede, let me ask you a question. According to the world, who culture is twerking? When you ask anybody in the world, I'm talking about England, Scotland, British, Europe, when you think about twerking, the first thing they're going to think about is us, like we a joke. Because we act like a joke to the world. We got to man up and take care of our responsibilities. You know what our responsibility is? These babies out here. We can't be turning young boys into crash dummies. We can't be sending them off. We got to tell them the truth. You royalty. You royalty, and that's your job to do. And today we shouldn't be buying and selling because you're an Israelite. Read.
Who will rise up for me against the evildoer?
So this brother Luke and Harvey right there, these are Israelite men that want to rise up. Because the Bible says the ones that's going to rise up are those that care. We don't care about what's going on in our community. We trash, throw trash all over the place. Man, majority of the time we go out here on these streets and tell our people, look, we God's chosen people. We got to stop gangbanging. We got to stop stealing. You know what majority of the time happens? Shut up, yeah, nigga. Get out of here. We don't want to hear that, man. We'll kill y'all that. Wait, we got to say, how you going to spill my blood and my blood is your blood? Why are we like that towards each other? Read.
Or who will stand up for me?
Who would do what?
Or who will stand up for me?
God is looking for the men that's ready to stand up. Who is ready to stand up? Hey, my brother right here. My brother, black t-shirt. You see me as your brother? Can I get 60 seconds of your time to ask you a question? You working? Understood. You an Israelite according to the Bible. So when we out here showing this, we looking for the ones that's ready to change something. Who ready to shake up the world? Who ready to actually step up and be a man now? Watch you guys say, read again from the top.
Who will rise up for me?
Hey, get them to subscribe. The Bible says, who will rise up for me?
Against the evildoer.
You know who the evildoers are in the world? Give me Job 9:24. Who do you think is the evildoer in the world, Harvey? Keep it a buck with me. We brothers just out here talking. The Bible says, who will rise up against the evildoers? Who are the evildoers in the world? You say us? We being honest, we build it. You say us, you say us. I like that, taking accountability, right? We taking accountability. But we got to look at who has pushed this and taught this stuff to us. Because the industry will give a little boy like Chief Keef $1 million to go out there and teach another young black man to bang, bang, shoot, stab, and kill other brothers that look like you. And then they'll push the homosexuality. And I can't even turn on the TV without seeing another grown man with a beard this long, mashing beards with another man, mouthing and tonguing each other down. Why is this being pushed on our people? And we okay with it. Hey, my sisters, do y'all care about what's going on in the black community today? Do y'all realize the world just see our black women as thoughts, whores, and twerkers? That's what they say about our princesses. Not even knowing the world that y'all are the true royalty of the world. Everybody like to talk stuff about the black woman. Oh, look at her big lips, look at her big hips. But they spending tens of thousands of dollars to get hips and lips like our people. Why? Because we the royalty of the earth. But why is it that we don't conduct ourselves like them? You say what?
There's tongue in their mouth. All the pictures, there's tongues in their mouth.
They got to do that too. But we got to set a better example. Why? Because the kids looking to us. If the kids see that, if like my kids see me as, they see me as a superhero. So you know how I move? I conduct myself as such. I watch my mouth around my kids. I make sure my kids see I'm hard working. Not lazy, not slothful. I make sure my kids see this. Why? Because image is everything. Breathe.
Book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24.
Hey, my brother, what's your name, bro? Davion. So God had asked, who will rise up for me against the evildoers? He's looking for you so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American men to wake up and stand on your feet. Be men again. Be leaders again. You agree with that? My brother, that's love in the community these days. Hey, my brother right here with the white shirt. Can I get 60 seconds to build with you? I want to show you these signs right here. Come build with me, bro. We family. So God says, who will rise up against the evildoer? I'm about to show y'all who the Bible says the evildoer is in the earth. Read.
Job, chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
So God says the earth was given over to the hands of the wicked. Because the righteous ain't ruling the earth right now. Because you know who the righteous are? The Israelites that keep the laws of God. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We are the righteous example of the earth. That's why it was funny as hell. A couple months ago, you know what I seen as you walking with the dreads? I seen a white boy with some dreads, bro. I said, man, we can't have nothing, bro. We sag our pants, the world want to sag their pants. We get a wave cap and do-rag. I saw a Chinese dude with a do-rag on. You can't get waves, bro. But they see us doing anything and they copy us. So why don't we set a better example, bro? Why don't we set an example of royalty that matters? They see your hair, you know what the first thing that comes to their mind? Ooh, can they touch it? They so fascinated by that pure wool you got on your head. You know why? Because the Bible says God got the same thing on his head. The woolly hair. The hair that grows up like a tree that's alive. But then today in the culture they put, no, get a perm and put some blonde in it. No, don't get no perm and don't get no blonde, because God got hair just like you got. Breathe.
The earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
So now we talk about the evildoers. The earth was, hey my brother, you got 2 minutes to build with your brothers? So the Bible says the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. My brother right here. What's What's your name? Terry. So we reading the Bible showing our people our true identity, that you are Israelite. Terry, it's very important that you teach this little bro. This your son right here, Terry. You got to teach him that the Bible calls him a God. You know why? Because if you don't, the world going to teach him to be a BD, a GD, a vice lord, coming across his chest talking about all well like he is stone. That's what the world going to teach him to be. Unless we teach him the truth that he's an Israelite according to the Bible. God's chosen people. Hey, my brothers, do y'all care about what's going on in the community amongst our people? What y'all ready to do about it? You say what? Okay, come build with us for 60 seconds. My brother, where you going?
I'm going in the store.
Bro, they out here kidnapping our babies and putting our kids in prison.
That's everywhere, bro.
That's what?
That's everywhere.
No, it ain't everywhere. We talk about our people. We don't care about what's going on in Ukraine. We care about what's going on in our community. Because guess my sister and brother was just right here. I asked a young sister. I said, hey, come around right here real quick. I want to show y'all something. No, both of y'all. What's your name, bro? Lloyd, what's your name? Lloyd. So they witnesses to this. I asked two daughters that look like me who this is. You know what they told me that was? They said God. We see this as God. And then when we see each other, you know what we see? We just see another nigga. That's why it's so easy to gun each other down, to kill each other in the street, to see that man twitching and shaking till he died, and then watch his mama cry as if he or she don't matter. That's the norm in our community. I'm not talking about stuff that's happening in the phase here and there like, damn, it was a mishap. The norm in our community is for our mothers to cry about losing kids, bro. That's the norm in our community. And you know why? It's because the leaders that set the example ain't setting the good one.
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is